Hello and welcome to Steve Plays Random Games, and we're here back on FTL. And previously we were in the Sector 4 Mantis controlled sector. Well, we're in that now, and this is where it gets fun. Those little spidery fellas, we've got one in our crew. We'll show you that in just a minute. And here we go. This is going to be a lot of fun. There he is. There's the little fella, Lagarde, our little combat veteran. So we're gonna have a move. I'm gonna save the cash and head to the swap. We're gonna go to the store so we can buy anything first. And here we are. Ooh, a few more bits there. We've already filled up our hull. No weapons I really want there, unfortunately, so nothing really good. Don't need any missiles. Now I've got to make a choice now between the automated reloader, which improves weapon fire times, or do I go for the shield charge? Tough choice, but in the end I'm gonna go with the automated reloader right there. That thing is gonna be invaluable in later battles to come. So, and let's jump on. Oh, go to the distress beacon. 9 times out of 10 it's not gonna be fun, but we'll soon see. No, oh no, we've seen this one before. Giant spiders, we're not falling for that, even though we've got a giant spider fella of some sort on our own. Not happening, not falling for that trick again. Jump away. Let's go that way. No, that way. We'll soon see. Oh, and here are the fellas themselves, the Mantis, and they've got themselves a little teleporter there. Now this is going to be painful, to say the least. You know, we've still not got enough power to power all the weapons at the same time. He's got 2 shields. We're going to have to knock it out with the missile first, and then swap over. And here they are. They've come aboard. We'll send Lagarde in. Oh, what we'll do is we'll flank round and pour as many people into the rooms as we can. Try and force them into the into our engine room there. There's more people. They've knocked out the oxygen, the bar stewards. We're still firing away on the ship. We've knocked out the shields. And as you can see with the advanced sensors, we can actually see who's inside. There's a little fella, an Engie there, trying to sort it out. I'm getting a beating there, so's Lagarde, but they've teleported away. And they're trying to heal. They're down to 1. And here we go. Send myself and Lagarde. We're going to go and repair right there. And bye-bye, fellas. Thanks for trying. Bit of scrap. Be useless drone parts. Don't need those. We still need that weapon slot right there. But with 75 scrap, we're going to have to save up. And we're still repairing there. Oh, it's repaired. So Adam's not really caring. I'll go and heal ourselves up before we jump onto the next area. And yeah, it's taking its time. Took a bit of a beating there. I lied there. Normally I would have sent Andrew into there, but I was the closest. I went in. I nearly died there instead of Andrew. He'll still not forgive me if I kill him. So we'll jump on. Now this is one we met before in episode 1. Now on this one is when we did it in episode 1 or episode 2 it was, we actually activated it and had to destroy it. In this case we actually didn't, and we've managed to get the data, and it's given us a load of information about the sector, which I'll just show you in a moment. Bit of scrap as well. And if we go to that sector, it shows us all like where the ships are, where danger lies. Now that one there with the sun, they are bad, and if you don't know they're coming up, you're in trouble, especially if you're on low health as well, because it just randomly spawns fire into your ship, and well, that's never fun at the best of times. So here we go, we're going to have to keep going now. Plodding away. Another Mantis ship. This time we're going to try and be sneaky, and it doesn't work, unfortunately. We must really suck. They've only got the 1 shield, so we're not going to activate the missiles right there. But they've jumped on board again, so back to the same tactic as before. Flank around the opposite side, pour as many people into the room as possible. And yeah, start a bit of a brawl. The shields are down. Yeah, let's keep pounding there. Oh, we're still having a bit of a brawl here. Wow, taking a pounding again. Right, it's time to bail out. Oh, they've teleported away just in time. That beeping is more of an alarm for you to A, open your eyes up and realise something's cocked up here. They hit the engine room. Yorlax took a bit of a beating. But they've gone. Bye-bye. Thanks for that. That's the big problem with the Mantises. They really, really, really do like trying to board your ship. We had enough scrap there to finally get that weapon slot. And there it is. We've popped it on. Everyone healed up. We're going to see what we're going to do next. Don't really need to go for the pilot in one. We're generally going to keep one person in there at all times. So you don't really need that. Unless things go really, really terribly wrong. Let's get everyone healed up. Still not got that weapon specialist spot. Mainly because I've been punching a lot of Mantises. Or Manti, very soon in the previous couple of encounters. Let's move everyone around. Yeah, and what I'm going to do, I moved the Mantis into the weapons room. So it's like more of a quick reaction force, really. So we're going to have a bit of a spelunk about here. Try and see if we can get a bit more scrap. If I go up there, I don't think I can get across, so I'm going to see what we can do. We're going to go back, head in there, and go ahead. Here we go. Another unmanned scout, and he's got cloaking as well, just to be even more fun. And he's trying to run away, so nothing like pressure. But HMS Askicker, we can take it, I'm pretty sure. Aim for the shields, aim for the engine. And my new tactic now is to hit it with the shields with the missile and the burst laser, and take it down. The missile missed, but we still got hits with the burst laser, and we missed with the heavy laser as well. Oh, everything's going our way. And generally use the heavy laser against something like the weapons or something else. He's gone cloaked, so we can't hit him. So I'll try again. There we go. Fire away. Ah, there he goes. Bye-bye. Bit of scrap. Nothing more. Ooh, we'll buy an extra reactor slot. Can't have enough of those. Probably go for the engines. Yeah, probably go for the engines and tag that on. Now let's head to the exit. See what we can get. We'll aid the civilians. We're a helpful crew. Helpful bunch. Now he's got a drone. A deployment there. Little system repair drone there. So anything we hit, it'll go and repair. So we'll try hit one of everything. He's only got one shield. This should be nice and easy. Oh, and the intruders. That drone fella right there, the combat drone. You can deploy him on your own ship if you've got the drone control. Excuse me. And these guys are tough. 150 health. And they kick your ass, really. So we'll stick everyone in the room, bring in Andrew as well. And those little cracks that are forming on the ship as well, that's draining the oxygen out of the room, so glad it isn't in the engine room. But we've got to send some people in there to repair it. They're hitting the weapons, so I'm curious as to why I'm not using everything. Finally realise it. And yeah, let's keep going. And let's see, now what I'm doing now is I'm managing to send people into the room, but because it's oxygen deprived, they're going to lose health. The rigger goes. Oh, he's patched up my hull, thank you very much. But we've got to keep an eye on this. As soon as they start beeping. Oh, they've not beeped, so as soon as we've repaired that, they can't do 2 repairs. They'll just die. So what we'll do is you can only fit 3 in our med bay, unfortunately. So we're going to have to pick and choose who's going to go in. That Mantis isn't doing anything right there. So we're going to have to send myself and Andrew in to the lack of oxygen area that's got no oxygen, that big ass crack in the hull, and send Yorlak in to go and fix the shields. Keep an eye on the health there. We're going to have to send them back into the med bay before we jet off anywhere else. That's repaired. Let's go run into the med bay. Oxygen will slowly start filling back up. Hopefully. Now, something I did notice on this is my shields, whenever they get hit, I keep losing the power out of it. Normally, if you've fully powered your shields up and they take damage, they normally reset themselves to the same power level, but for some reason it wasn't happening there. So yeah, we're going to have a look into that. Yeah, let's go and spelunk one more up. See what happens. Yeah, rebels. We want the stuff, and we've got to demand it. Oh yes, we are preparing to secure it by force. Thank you very much, sir. Quite a bit of health on this ship, but only one shield. Oh, and he comes aboard. So we'll go and introduce him. Go and send our Mantis to go and say hi. Say hi to him. Yeah, that's not going to end well for that lad. So we, on this, because they're trying to run away, we're going to have to try and hit the engines as well. Oh, hold it, yeah, and we hit them. That didn't take much. But we got big... Oh, Andy's took a bit of a hit there. Bit of a crack inside the shield bay. Well, I'll fix that in a minute. And they've gone bye-bye. They didn't really give us more... Oh, that's soon see. Nah, not enough there. Normally on those sort of things, they kind of... like, oh, we're going to surrender. But they didn't this time. Now, if they've finished repairing, not so far away. Almost, there it is. Let's select them both, go get healed. Andy won't let me kill his character just yet. Well, not on purpose anyway. Give it time. Let's let Lagarde get fully healed right there. Before we jump on. You never know what you're going to jump into. Now on this, unfortunately, the recording software actually dropped out, so I managed to sort it back out, and we're back into another battle. We jumped into another area, another Mantis controlled area, and met by this fellow. A nice auto assault with drones, a lot of shields. It isn't fun, so we'll soon see. We got him on the ropes here, so let's keep firing away. Oh, keep missing with that last one, and there it is. Finished him off. More drone parts. People have took hits. It's not gone well. Andy's took hits. Lagarde's took hits. Well, Lagarde didn't take any hits, but I think the only ones that survived that were Lagarde, myself, and Adam. Yorlak can go back in his solitary engine room. And he can go back in there. Oh, the shields took a bit of a hit then. Yeah, we'll buy as many as the power levels as we can, because we're going to aim for getting more shields. It's one thing we're going to need to do. Keep going here. He's repairing it away. I'm not going to jump before that's repaired. That would be absolutely suicide. So, yeah, there it is. See it there. So we're going to get ready, prepare, jump. Quite a nice sector this, nice lot of jumps. Got a bit of a play around. Oh, we obviously aid the civilians. We're not like these rebels. The rebels will shoot them. Yeah, fire everything. Standard tactic. And they're back again. Same thing with the Mantis. They always like to board you. It's one of their biggest strengths is the combat. There we go. The fight has ensued. Keep firing away. Nice fire right there. I'll distract them a bit. And there's a hole in the weapons bay of the Mantis ship. Oh, we have to run away. I was so close to death right there. Not really good. I don't think I'd have lived that down. Yorlak took a couple of hits before the Mantis teleported away to a burning ship. We got a bit of a... On the civilian ship we aided, we actually managed to get ourselves another bit of another crewman. GM Foe. Weird name. But what I decided to do was I was going to put the Mantis and him as my quick reaction force to anything going on. So repairs, battling, things like that. They were going to be my guys. I'll go and have a bit of a play, another jump over there, see what we can do. Another Mantis ship, another teleporter, same old story. Yeah, fire everything. Like we normally do, just fire everything in there. And more intruders, but this time they actually managed to get into the weapons bay straight away. Not even touching Andy there. Andy's must have paid off the Mantis here to be left out of the fight. Look at that, taking a lot of hits there. We're going to run away. Heal up. Yorlak took a hit then when the missile hit there. Going to send our guys back in there. Going to punch them up a bit more. And they've teleported away, but that's going to be a mistake because they ain't going anywhere. We'll soon see. And weapons away. That's not going well. And that certainly won't go well. Let's heal everyone up. Another drone part, anti-ship drone. Don't really use those, so yeah. Now on this, I couldn't decide whether to get the part straight away or wait and save the money, and I kind of decided on saving my money a bit, and then I thought, no, let's get a bit of something else. Don't go for the evade. No, let's go with the reactor part. And another one as well. Mainly because I know I could earn enough money in order to pay for the additional slot on the wonderful shields right there. Now, in a different move, what I did was actually, after the scare of them actually jumping straight into the weapons bay, I actually decided to put the Mantis in with me in the weapons bay and put GM in with Yorlak right there. Mainly because I didn't really fancy doing that again, and it also gives you a bit of an advantage if you've got a second person in there. Well, last time staying concealed didn't work, so go on the offensive. And same old, they're going to be coming on board again. This time into the sensor bay. Handy's going to be on the front line here. We'll send our quick reaction troops into the fray. And as we do that, they've damaged the sensors, but we're going to screw them over here. Wish they were never born. We'll keep going. Keep firing away. They're going to run away soon. Oh, they managed to break through the door, but then all of a sudden teleported away back to a sinking ship. Nice bit of scrap there. I knew we could earn it. And we'll pay for one of those. It's 100 scrap to get the final piece of your shields, but I'm pretty confident we could get that. Repair the sensors before we move on. It's very nice to see who you're shooting at. So almost there, and boom, move everyone back into position. And yeah, move everyone back. And wait for... And we'll take one extra jump before we go to the store in case we get anything. You never know. It's potluck. And there's an intruder on deck. Now what do? Do we side with the fugitive and possibly get another crew member? Or do we offer him up for exchange? Now, here I kind of thought, well, another Mantis, that'd be awesome. And that means I've got a 3-person quick reaction force. And yeah, this doesn't go well. It was a trap. He damaged the ship. And we end up with an Engi bomber. Now, those things that are flying round the bomber there on the right, I only noticed this. Shoot down incoming missiles. So we actually have to go with the lasers. Now, when this happens, it's an absolute pain in the ass, because if the weapon that, well, the people you're facing have quite a lot of shields, you're not going to get through. Now, we got lucky here and managed to take one out with the first first set of rounds. So what we're going to do here is literally just keep pounding and pounding and pounding until we get a breakthrough. And the first thing after we take that out is go for the drones. You've got to take those out, because if for some reason they manage to get the shields back up, you're gonna have to use a missile. Like, I sent one in, didn't really need to, made a point of it though, and a lot more scrap there. But we're gonna have to heal up at this store. We're gonna have to spend a bit of money. So much for saving it, eh? Yeah, let's go in there. Let's sell that anti-ship drone. We don't have a drone compartment. Let's fix everything. Quite dear now. 39 scrap there. Buy a load of missiles. Buy a weapon. Buy some fuel, sorry. No weapons that we really need. Let's go down. Let's kind of extend our time here. And we'll try it again. And more information about the sector. We're getting good at that now. Now I decided to go to the exit here. And I really should have gone down. And we're going to have to go for the storage cache. I want free stuff. Who doesn't want free stuff, really? Aim for the shields. And we'll go for the drones initially, because they are a pain in the ass. Or can be anyway. We'll have to wait for everything to charge up. Missed with a few there. That wasn't exactly what we needed. I'll save the missiles. Apart from that one. Hit their weapons. Make things a little bit easier on us. Oh, and bye-bye. Thank you very much. Let's see what we can get. 53 scrap. And a bit more. 133 scrap. That's more than enough. Thank you. And there we are. 4 shields. We'll be deflecting everything. Although I've been this before and it doesn't go well, but still, we'll soon see. We'll head up, see if there's anything here useful. Another Mantis, but this time he hasn't actually got a teleporter, which is a bonus. So in here, we'll just pound him senseless here. Let's see what. Oh, and I actually turn off the missile. Might as well save a missile. He's only got 2 shields. Let's see how it goes on. Weapons away, and that's why we're saving the shields. It's damaged already. Send the lasers back in again. Why waste a missile? They cost a fair bit. Now that's on fire. He's going to have to struggle to repair that. He's only got 1 hull left. Bye, fella. Thanks for trying. A bit more scrap. We'll buy that engine slot. Get extra evade. We've still got that 1 power slot for the missile there. We're doing pretty well. Let's head to the exit. And we'll get out. Oh, we'll go 1 further up. Well, let's be chancy, eh? See what happens. Could be something useful. Another fella who's trying to run away from us. Now this time he's got his combat drone actually on the ship, but we don't have a teleporter, so that doesn't matter. But we'll still target the drones, and then I realise, oh wait, he's got one of those anti-missile drones, which is always useful. So I have to change my tactic a little bit there. Weapons away. Struggling a bit there. Oh, we hit the shields, that's a good hit. System repair drones in. Speeds up the repair, so we've got to fire quickly. Yeah, there we go. Still got 1 shield back up, so let's fire again. Oh, the fire. That fire won't help them at all. And we've killed one of them. Well, mainly the drone. We'll hit the engines, because they're going to try and flee. Oh, not fleeing anymore. Definitely not now. Well, not in the direction they want to anyway. Bit more scrap. And we had a bit of a fire on board, so I managed to actually vent that. But I forgot to actually shut the door. And then realise, oh wait, the rebels were closer than I thought. And let's say hello to the rebels again. He's got a lot of health. So let's pound him. Send one in at the weapons. And hope we survive, because this could be game, set, match right here. Weapons taking forever to load up here. Oh, that's a big hit. Now notice with the other laser, I actually aimed at a systemless room. Get me an extra bit of damage. Oh, another fire. That's just what we need. Send the Mantis in, see if he can go and put that out. Keep firing. Oh, the fellow in the med bay. He didn't survive. Unlucky, mate. And they've gone. But the fire's still roaring. That's not what we need right now. We need to get rid of that. Send myself in. Let's see if we can try and cure this. And it's not going well. That fire is blazing. He's injured. I pull out. So we'll go with the old-fashioned tactic of let's open up every door. And vent it. And then I realise, wait, I haven't opened one of them. That's not gone well there. Now we've got to wait for the oxygen to drain. And hopefully we can get rid of this fire and then hopefully get out of this sector. Because we cut this one close again. But we got a bit of scrap out of it. That's what you've got to do. Fire's gone. Not a lot of oxygen in those rooms. It's just come back. Chance it. Send them back into the room. There we go. Adams took a hit. I didn't realise that halfway through. We'll send our guys back into there. Andy took a hit as well. Send him in there. Let's make sure everyone's healed up before we go everywhere. And get out of this sector. Let's jump. Get away. Zoltan controlled sector. Ooh. And we're only this sector and one more away before we're at the end. In the final battles. So, that was FTL. And we're not far away from finishing this campaign with HMS Ass Kicker. No one's died yet, but there's time left. And as always, remember to like, favourite and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.